I've been on YouTube recently and gotten bombarded by ads for a website called Temu. I know I have, so I decided to make a video on it. Are you ready? Let's go! Hey there, I'm Kame and you're watching Showtime. So I've been on YouTube and I've been bombarded by the ads for Temu, specifically the ones with the song in it. To the point where the lyrics, if I like it, yep, it's mine, it's stuck in my head.
Bruh.
So I got in my head to check out Temu and see if there's actually any products that us furries might like. So I gave some money to a buddy of mine, shout out to Primal Hexscale, to pick me up a mystery box full of products that they picked out. And being a buddy of mine, they picked out some items directly for me. However, I'm going to be rating each of these items, whether they're directly for me or not, on 2 scales, of a 1 to 5. First is being how useful the actual item is, just for people in general, or for furries. And number 2, how enjoyable it is. Play along with me, and let me know in the comments which item was your favorite, and how you would rate them. All items on this list will be $100 or less total. So that being said, let's dive right on in. Let's go! First up, we have a little fox here. It's just so adorable. And so fluffy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how useful this thing is? It's about 1. It's a glorified paperweight. That's what it is. On an enjoyable scale, it's just so cute. I'm going to give it a 3 in my book. And if you have a fox or something, you might rate this higher. But that being said, let's move on to the next item, shall we? Item number 2 is a fuzzy hat with long sleeves and little pockets for your hands. And inside these pockets are little bappers. By the way, this is all fake fur, to the best of my knowledge anyway. Now, I've seen these hats before at the mall, so even normies can get behind this one. On a scale of 1 to 5 on how useful it is, it's a hat. It's fairly warm. I'm giving it a 4. Enjoyable? Because it's so fun with the bappers. I'm giving this a 3 on my list. How would you rate it? Let me know. Next item. Next up, we have a werewolf costume. This is practically on the level of Spirit Halloween. The mask is kind of hard for me to breathe, but then again, I'm just not used to it. Over time, I'm sure I could get used to it. The paws are very detailed. For a starter furry, or one with a werewolf character, this costume might be for you. Usefulness, as like any costume for Spirit Halloween, Halloween's going to be a solid 5, year round, and along the lines of a 2 or 3. Enjoyableness? Yeah, I can see it. I'm going to give it a 4 on my list. Next item. Next up, we have some animal masks. Here we have what appears to be a cheetah and a rabbit. You know, this kind of reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what.
Little turtle frou, hopping through the forest, picking up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
These items are fairly detailed, and personally, for a starter furry or one who just cannot take the heat, these masks might be for you. So on the useful scale, I'm going to give them about a 2 or 3. Enjoyable scale, depending if they have your species in stock, or something you could just use for a party. Then I'm giving this a 3 or 4, being generous here. Let's move on to our next item, shall we? Oops. Next up, we have a fox tail and ears. The starter set of any furry is that you can find pretty much anywhere. Well, any costume shop anyway. Although this tail does have to be a bit more unique going for it. In that, it's posable. So you can actually keep a shape to it. With a nice belt that you can tie around your waist, to keep it secure and allow you a nice little bounce with your wiggle. Usefulness, I'm going to wage this around a 4 for starter furries. Or once again, for those who cannot stand the heat. Enjoyableness, I put this at a 5. Next item, shall we? Alright, this one was just for me, really. It is a turtle crossing sign. Now, for the average furry, this has no use whatsoever. They might have signs for your species, or they might have something that you just enjoy. That being said, usefulness is about 1. It's pure decoration. Enjoyableness, I put it at a solid 3 for myself. I'm going to put this up in the background in some of my videos in the future. Keep an eye out for it and let me know where you find it. Next product, shall we? Okay, here's our next little product. It's a little turtle keychain. Well, the keychain did kind of break during shipping, so take it how you want. But I'm pretty sure I can fix it. That being said, this is a cute little turtle plushie. And they might have various other animals that yours on them might be. Usefulness is a keychain, so it's about a 2 on the useful scale. Enjoyable? 2 or 3 really. But hey, that's just my opinion. Next item, shall we? Here we have some hand paws. But there's something unique with them, in that their fingers are actually exposed. So you can get your furry on while still being able to grip pencils and whatnot. Or use your smartphone. Hooray! And as anyone with puffy paws can tell you, fursuit paws are not really meant to grip things. These, on the other hand, are. Useful scale, I'm giving this a solid 5. Because A, they allow you to grip stuff, and B, they help keep your hands warm. Enjoyable scale, I'm giving this about a 4 or 5. If they come in different colors, I can see other furries getting used to them. Or if you have a more natural fur coloration, these as is might fit your character to a T. Next item on our list. Now we have some animal socks. In my hand is a crocodile or turtle pattern sock. Although, my friend did give me a bird sock and a cougar or a wolf sock. There may be others out there that I'm not aware of, because these are only the ones they got me. So there might be ones that fit your character more. On a 1 to 5 scale on how useful they are, well, they're socks, so about a 3 to 4 on useful scale. Even if you just want to subtly show your furry pride. As for enjoyableness, I'm putting it at a 3 or 4. Wow, that's a fair bit of items that we went through. And there's bound to be a few more items that popped up on occasion on Temu for those who are interested in furries. How many of these items did you like? Let me know in the comments. And let me know if you want to see a part 2 to this video. Shout out to my friend Primal Hexscale who helped me get all these items. If that name sounds familiar, that's because we did a video together talking about scaly fursuits. You can see that one linked in the card above and the description below. And if you just want to see another furry video in general, check out the video on screen right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I shall see you all next time. Johnny.